Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. The episode starts now.
The Justice Podcast with your hosts, Amber Wagner and Jacob Willis.
In this world, it's just us.
What's the deal, y'all? Welcome to episode 75. It's your girl, Just Living, baby.
And your boy, Jacob Willis. You tune into the
Just
Just
Us
Us Podcast.
Yes.
What's up, friend?
Hey, feeling good, feeling relaxed, recuperating from yesterday.
Recovering.
Hello?
Yes.
Yes, how was your Juneteenth?
My Juneteenth was really good. I was out in West Hollywood.
Of course.
And you know what's so crazy? I haven't been there since the last time me and you went for Pride.
Okay.
So I took a little break, so I felt good. But I was getting happy Juneteenth from white people, Hispanic people, everybody that wasn't black.
Did they give you some Juneteenth shots?
I got some Juneteenth shots.
All
I
right.
did. Yeah. A lot of people were buying me drinks last night. I didn't even have to spend no money. I only spent money on my Uber
Those are the
home.
best nights.
That's a blessing. What?
Mm.
Yes. How was your Juneteenth?
My Juneteenth was great. I started off at Chili's. My brother was there. They were betting on the game. Pacers won, so he won some little money. From Chili's, I ended up going to this event, like a day party LA. It was cool. We really paid $40 to get in and just to do a walk around. Then we left and went to third base. Third base was cool. You know, the ballers be there. So I was at their table, shots all around. So it was shot o'clock. Then I ended off at this little hole in the wall in Inglewood. Had a ball.
Ooh, I love a hole in the wall.
Yes, but my friend told me about my delivery. So it was this girl there. She is so cool. I think her name is Spanx. Shout out to you, Spanx. I love your food. But last night she had gave me the food, and I was like, it needs some seasoning. But it's the way I said it. My friend told me today, you should hit her up because that wasn't right. So I just need to work on my delivery a little more.
Yeah.
But I hit her today because I went home and just put a little seasoning. The food was fire. Everything was cooked to perfection. Chicken, shrimp, broccoli engraved into the noodles. My God. It was good.
Yes.
Yes.
I love a good noodles. I was pecking last night.
Pecking?
Pecking, kissing. I think I kissed
Who was you kissing?
So there's this dude and he's 6'7", right?
Okay.
Hot chocolate, 6-pack. And every time we see each other, we just kiss. I don't know what it is, right?
Okay.
It's not like we text or nothing. Well, I mean, we have each other's number, but it just happens. Mm-hmm. And so I kissed him. And then when I left there, I saw this other guy. He used to play, a professional athlete. Mm-hmm. And he's always at this one bar. And I was there. And I hadn't seen him in a while. And so we were so excited to see each other. We started kissing in there. Yeah. But we didn't make out. It was more like a peck,
Pecking on the lip is crazy.
Yeah. And then I went to trunk.
Sorry.
Saw another guy. I'm like,
Okay.
Oh my God, it's been so long. How you been? We kissed a little bit longer. So I'm like, oh my God, I'm just kissing tonight. I'm so happy to be out.
Hey.
It's Pride Month and I'm literally, rainbowing it out.
Right. Is maybe that why your lip a little crusty?
Is that why you're a little musty?
Oh, I did wear this shirt yesterday, but I'm not musty though.
Girl, I can hold you. I wore this shirt yesterday too.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Because I bought it yesterday.
Okay.
I really bought it for today, something casual for the
Right.
podcast. But I was like, I didn't have nothing to wear yesterday, so I put this on.
And then I didn't have nothing today, but it still smelled good and stuff. And I was like, well, I'm about to throw this right back on. I didn't post nothing except on my story, so surprise, surprise.
Right.
I get to wear out of my clothes. I don't know
Come on
about
now.
y'all, but yeah.
Yeah,
we
this
gonna do that.
podcast, today's episode is called what?
What did I say it was called?
Come as you are.
Come as you are. That's right. Yes.
But I tell you, I got makeup right here. I just
it.
can't.
Yeah, I didn't even feel like putting on no hair. You see, I took them braids out, and braids was braiding.
They were braiding.
Right. Oh, damn. No, they were, though. So, yeah, I was just I feel good. Shout out to the LA Aesthetic for my earrings. These came yesterday on Juneteenth. Perfect for the culture, right?
Yes.
The LA.aesthetic. Hey, and they're hollow, so you would think that they're heavy. Light as a feather. That droop in your ear and nothing.
Girl, those look good.
Thank you. And I like them big. I have a big face. I like them to frame my face.
Right? You know when the quality is good when it shines.
Exactly.
Hello?
There we go.
Not stale or stiff.
And this was a gift.
Oh!
Sealed with a kiss.
You are so much.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So, okay, I was in West Hollywood. So,
Yeah.
shout out to everybody that came up to me yesterday. All the supporters that watch the podcast. Thank you. I'm overwhelmed. Okay. But this young lady, she has a game,
Okay.
a card game. And so she wanted to do an interview with me and ask me some games. Now, one of the questions.
Ask you some questions.
Yeah, one of the questions she asked me, I really hope she doesn't air that because I cannot believe I told that story, and I hope my family don't see it. But okay, I do want to shout out her business.
Okay.
Okay. So the card game is called Red Light Special. Basically, it's a kinky game. Okay, let's have sex. Okay. And she asked me some kinky questions, and they, to me, were really fun. Like, imagine a game night. Now, this is fun, especially if you're doing like a little, if you see a guy that you kind of like that be coming to the function and you want to do a little something with him, but y'all not dating, this is your chance to get to know him a little bit, like, you know. So, shout out to you, Queen. You guys go follow her Instagram page. I'll put it down in the description box.
Love that.
Yes.
Yes. So for today's mental health moment, let's talk about connection. I feel like lately it's hard to find a genuine connection with the person, as even with friends, but with dating as well. And I was like, why is that? So I kind of went to my phone a bit. I had to search around because it really was on my mind. Like, we keep stuff so surface. Nobody's really getting to know each other. Nobody's really trying to dive in and know your past. We're not getting further than here.
Yeah.
I want to get deep. Just fine. So you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, no, seriously.
Like, everything just moves so fast. Why are we not taking our time to really feed in and get to know somebody?
Yeah.
So a couple of things could be people are distracted. You go out, we have the social media, we have the phones, constant notifications. It's hard to feel connected because there's so much going on.
Yeah.
Another one could be a fear of vulnerability. Now, that's a good one. A lot of folks have been hurt. So instead of showing up open and real, they show up guarded and playing roles.
Yeah.
That makes sense, though.
Do you ever notice when you meet somebody and then you guys see each other for a couple of times and then you find out something interesting or new about them, and you're like, oh, I didn't know this about you, because you didn't really get to know them, so you don't know that part of them.
That's what I'm saying.
Right?
Right.
And there's people that, that has happened to me as well with people. And I'm like, wow, I don't even know much about you. And sometimes I don't remember their names.
Exactly. And sometimes, how many times have you met somebody and you've been knowing them for months, you don't even know their fucking last name? Like, for real, though. Like, what is your last name? We don't even ask that kind of question.
Oh, you have a sister? I didn't know that.
Right. What?
Yeah. But maybe, also, sometimes you're not that interested in getting to know that person.
That's true. But if it's been months and you still don't know and y'all still in contact, what's the problem?
Right. But what are we in contact for?
That's what I'm saying. Moving too fast. Is it just a sexual exchange?
Yeah.
But goddamn, let's get past that.
Right?
Fuck.
Let's really get to know each other.
We're getting older.
Yes, we are. Time is running out.
It is. Another reason could be too many options. Apps have made dating feel like shopping. That's good. Everybody think they can just have anybody. I don't like that feeling either. So it could be too many options, lack of emotional maturity, and also different intentions. Some want commitment, others want convenience. Uh-oh. Hello?
Rocket.
Right. So on one end, I could be like, hey, I want to get to know you. But on their end, it could be like, okay, you're a good time, but we're not finna go that deep. That's why we're not connecting. We're off balance. We're not evenly yoked.
Equally yoked.
Hello?
Yes.
Even, equal. It's the same damn thing.
With the biblical is equally yoked. Is that even in the Bible? Because I know
I'm
pastors
sure it
always
is.
say equally yoked.
Yeah, they do.
Okay.
It has to be in there. Somebody tell us below.
No, but seriously. And that's
Yeah.
my thing. Like, even when I said, like, when I meet guys and it's like a little peck, it's like, but I don't really know, like, too much. And that's
Right.
horrible because we're exchanging lips and I don't even know, nothing else about you.
Exchanging lips and don't know shit.
Right.
Wow, they could have had herpes.
Well, I prayed over my lips. Hopefully I don't have it, but if I do.
Yeah. Oh, well, I mean,
Fuck
they
her up.
still have pills for this. Nothing wrong.
Right.
I'm just saying.
Well, I definitely ain't got that at all.
I
don't
know. I'm just
claim
saying.
that in the
if
name
you
of
did,
Jesus.
it wouldn't be a problem. I'm just saying.
It would be a
it's-
big problem.
Oh, my God.
I wouldn't be able to drink. I don't even drink out of you, but you wouldn't
You
even let me
don't
get
drink
no
off of
sip.
nobody, yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Even if I was, you wouldn't let me
Right.
sip off of nothing, honey.
What? No, I was just playing.
No, you're not.
Anyways, so yeah, when is the last time you guys have like felt a connection with somebody, or are you connected right now? Just let us know. Let's weigh in on that.
Yeah.
And let's work on that more. Just getting to
on.
really know people.
Yeah. Somebody asked us, what has June taught us so far? And mine has been being on point.
Okay, what you on point with?
So many things.
Come on, talk to
Okay,
us.
so first of all, I'm more sharp. Like when I go out and people like speak to me, I'm more on point with automatically giving them something back because sometimes I'm in my head and they be like, "Hi, how are you?" And then I just be staring. I'm like, "Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so good." So now this month I've been like, "Hi, I'm doing good. How are you?" Because I just be in my head.
You do.
Then also with my finances, I have
Okay.
not been on point with that.
Okay.
But sometimes things stab you. You got to be on point. You ain't got a choice but to be on point.
Hello?
So recently I've been more on point with that, especially when it comes to responsibility.
Okay.
Okay.
like
I've
that.
been more on point with my with not being lazy.
Okay.
Because I like to come home, get on TikTok, scroll
Right,
down.
right.
And somebody literally said that TikTok is becoming our God. Like literally,
Whoa.
I'm not gonna hold you. Eat, breathe, and sleep TikTok. Okay.
Well, that's because you guys are making bread off of there.
No, but even when I'm not doing bread, I don't even watch TV. I literally just be scrolling on TikTok. Like it's becoming something that I have to do. Like I'd rather do that than watch a TV show, YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I've been more on point with not doing that.
Okay. What has June taught me? You know what? I haven't even thought about that question. So, I don't know. Maybe to pray more. Yeah, I've been in my word a lot.
Right?
So.
Delivery.
Oh, that's what I need to work on is my delivery. Yes, I need to work on that. You know what? I've been hearing I was mean. I used to never hear I was mean because I'm a nice person. But it's not that I'm mean. It's just that I'm going to say what I have to say, and it's just the way it comes out.
Yeah,
it's kind of like maybe it's like a fucking disability
It's
or
just the
something.
way you.
Like what?
It's the way you say it. But you work it on.
I'm going to work on that.
Right.
Yeah.
Especially at restaurants, you do not like to repeat yourself.
I don't. Hello, where's my drink? I just asked you. You serving everybody else. Where's my drink? No offense, but hello, I'm thirsty. Please help.
I want it, and I want it now.
Hello?
Have you been seeing those AI videos? I have been cracking up.
Yo, I saw one that the African lady was walking and just walked into a straight little puddle. I'm like, oh no.
Oh, no. So the ones where they be roasting each other. So I laughed so loud today. Like I screamed at my neighbor, like banged on my wall. That's how much I was screaming. I'm going to play one for you guys to listen. Now, if you guys are easily offended, I'm so sorry. This is just funny. It's dark humor, but it is funny.
Okay.
It's not too dark where it's inappropriate, but, well, there's a little cussing, but that's about it. But I want to play this because, Amber,
Go ahead.
when I tell you I was cracking up, I just could not stop laughing.
Okay.
Okay.
Got your volume up?
Yes.
Okay.
This phone ain't broke.
His hair slapped.
Back in my day, women didn't need all that.
Back in your day, dinosaurs were alive. You're expired, Grandpa. Don't be mad. I still got edges, and you don't even have a hairline. OMG, these lashes are eating up and taking everyone's man, y'all.
I may be blind, but even I can tell those lashes are fake, ma'am.
Shut up, Helen Keller. Ain't nobody asked for your opinions.
Y'all, I just finished up a batch of chocolate chip.
Those do not look good.
We both know your fat ass is still gonna eat them and chase it with a shot of Zempic.
Maybe if you're alopecia, jerk, chicken finger, sucking a ring of hand, Pentagon built looking ass, look under them 3 rolls under your damn stomach, you'll see them damn fries.
Truth or dare?
Truth.
Is your hair real?
That's it. I'm pulling the plug.
Oh no.
Black coffee, sir. Black. Sounds like enough evidence for me.
Oh.
What advice would you give to women today?
Block him. Buy the bag, book the flight, and mind your damn business.
There it is.
Last
Look
one.
at my hair, y'all. Them girls at the barbershop did me right.
Girl, your lace is showing that ain't real.
Your wrinkles make you look like the towel I step on after getting out of the shower, pipe down Jabba the Hutt.
My goodness.
Oh my goodness, they
That's a
really,
bit much.
It is. They be going in, and I just be cracking up, laughing in bed. And it's like, who invented this? The fact that it looks so real,
On
and it's
everything.
like, damn, is there going to be even real comedy anymore? Because they're really winning right now.
Absolutely.
And I'm like, are people writing these, or is this AI scripted? That's what.
Oh,
I'm
that's
like.
a good one. I don't know.
Right?
But I know. Let me tell you something. I be on that ChatGPT. Oh my God, I feel so smart.
Oh my God.
I use that for everything. You don't even have to think anymore.
Can we get deep?
What?
Well, I heard that ChatGPT has consciousness. I was at an old friend's house.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about. And, both of her parents passed away. She asked it certain questions. It says, would you like me to give you a reading? It literally, no, ChatGPT literally told her about her parents and her life and everything. I'm like, oh my goodness. And so then I looked on TikTok and it said ChatGPT readings. People literally been using ChatGPT to like talk to the dead. I think it's a little demonic.
Okay,
So,
now that's crazy.
yes, no, it really goes in deep about your life.
What?
Yes.
I just use it really for my hair and stuff, how to get the proper verbiage, get some good little captions. You know?
Right now, you don't need to put no captions.
I know, but they make it because I sound ghetto. Like, yeah, buy these bundles I gotta sell. They'll make it like, yeah, upgrade your look with this and da-da-da. You know?
Speaking of your bundles, how is that hair going?
Hair is doing good. I should have had some on. I'm so sorry, but hair is doing well. I want more LA people in my bundles. Now, sometimes I have it on hand, sometimes I don't. They do not want to order online. What is up with people being from Los Angeles not liking shipping? And this is my thing. If you order online, it ships out within 3 days. So if you order on Monday, by Wednesday, you're getting your tracking number. By Friday or Thursday, you have your hair. It's like that. You get your hair.
What
So-
about when you gift people bundles? And they, don't give you your credit for it and they wear it. Like, how does that affect your business? Because you are investing that bundle to someone that you
Exactly.
can be selling.
Right. So if I'm giving out bundles, which has happened before, y'all, I gave out bundles. Hey, if you feel like it, please tag me because I don't want to be attacking. Like, yeah, tag me. Here goes some bundles. If you feel like it, I would appreciate it. And they always say, I got you. I love this hair. I will see them in the hair and they don't tag. Now, that's my money. I'm trusting in you because I know that you're like a public figure. Maybe you can bring me more people. So when you don't do that, it's really just taken from me.
Yeah.
Like okay, here you go.
Right? Like, thank
Whatever.
you. I'm used to this.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm
ashes, dust to dust.
Yeah, I don't like that because I'm not used
Right.
to this.
No. No, seriously.
Yeah.
So
yes.
I think just picking the right people.
Right. And going forward, if I do any collabs, it's a contract now. ChatGPT, it's a contract.
I like that.
Yeah, you must sign this for the bundles, and if you don't, I'm gonna sue your ass. Thank ya.
Yes. And don't come again.
Please.
Okay.
I got some advice.
Okay.
It kind of hit home a little bit. I was like, wow, this is deep right here.
Like somebody gave you advice?
No, they want advice.
Oh, they want advice.
But it hit home
Okay.
because what they talk about, I can kind of resonate with.
Ooh.
Being overweight and ugly makes me want to kill myself. This world has a way of letting you know that you don't deserve to live if you're unattractive. It's like I'm not allowed to have an opinion, wear certain clothes, eat certain food, or just do simple things that are afforded to other people. All of those things would leave me subject to being ridiculed about my looks or body. I can't count how many times I've been called fat and ugly in the Instagram comments section just for having an opinion that differs from others. I'm constantly told to lose weight like it's some new profound medical advice, but it seems the more I'm ridiculed, the less motivated I am to lose the weight. I'm starting to hate my own existence. People always say you need to be confident and love yourself, but how am I supposed to do that in a world that constantly reminds me not to? I feel worthless as a woman.
How is weight equivalent to being confident?
And people always add the two together, but you should be confident. It don't matter.
Right. Confidently be overweight, confidently live your life, and confidently mind your fucking business.
That's it.
I think a lot of people, they're insecure within, so then they try to project their insecurities to put you down. Exactly. But at the end of the day, you're really the disgusting person because you don't even know who you are.
And it's so crazy how when somebody's really loving themselves and living in their truth, how it affects other people because they can't feel comfortable in themselves.
Right.
What the
Is that
hell?
the only clapback you got?
Right. Somebody's weight.
Weirdo.
Come on. And people being big all their life, I'm sure in everybody's family, it's at least one person that's overweight.
Yeah.
Get over it. It's the world. We're all not meant to be skinny.
Yeah. It's like people don't see people, they look at people that are overweight like they're not human.
Exactly. They treat us as in me and whoever this is really, really fucking bad.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get overlooked, overshadowed. It sucks.
Yeah. It's
We're
like you
human.
can't even walk around the street without being judged.
Right. Why you think even at this, I done lost some weight and stuff, but I have like the hanging fat on my arm. I'll show you guys. I don't show anybody. I have hanging fat on my arm. So insecure about it. I never show my arms.
Right.
It's hot outside, 80 degrees. I'm going to be at the beach with a jacket on.
But that's why God blesses, that's why God uses people like you as a representation to lead by example and being confident in who you are on all sizes, all shades.
I try
You've
my best.
been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
You came a long way. You may not think that you're the skinniest, but you were bigger than what you are now. And look,
Right.
you got to give yourself credit to where you are now.
Respect. Thank you,
Yeah,
Jacob.
it takes
Thank
time.
you for that.
So,
Thank you.
Yeah, if you're somebody out there that is struggling with your weight and you don't feel confident, just know that your weight doesn't define who you are. Still
It
get up
doesn't.
and live your life. You know what I'm saying? If you want to lose the weight, take your time and just do it. Don't do it because of what people are saying. You do it for you because you'll never be happy. And
Hello?
nobody's ever satisfied. They call Lizzo big. Then she, they say, okay, you got Ozempic. Okay, but she lost the weight.
She lost,
so what,
now and they still talking shit.
So do it for you. Don't do it because nobody will ever be satisfied.
Exactly. I
Yeah.
love that right there.
Come on.
That's so fucking true. Because
Yeah.
I was going to the gym just to try to please other people. I said, you know what? I'm not doing that no more. I'm going to go on my time to please myself.
Right.
Fuck them. Because this is just a shell at the end of the day. What about how the person's heart is?
Yeah.
Their character, their loyalty, who they fucking really are.
Right. You got to ask yourself, okay, well, I'm judging her. What do I got to work on within myself?
Ooh.
Yikes.
But they don't never want to turn a knife on themselves, though.
Hello? There's a lot of skeletons in that closet. The closet is literally opening up. There's too much shit in there.
Hello? It's seeping out from underneath.
It's coming out with dirty mustiness.
Right. Yeah, so I'm hoping that she picks her attitude up and just know you are loved, you are beautiful. Keep walking and standing in your truth and being that bad that you are.
Okay, period.
Okay.
I like how you sis at that.
Yeah, that bad that you are. Yes.
So somebody brought back the Dear Millennial, and I love that.
Okay.
Yeah, so
You know what's so funny? We have so many different segments. And
we do. We just all over the place. So when we do like the Instagram questions, not when we have guests, but when we do our solos, I guess we'll just call it Dear Millennial.
Okay.
You don't have to start off with Dear Millennial, but you can if you want to.
Okay.
They titled it Before I Let Go Fully. Current situation. Together 21 years, married 20. Physical touch / contact is limited to a peck on the lips, goodbye. I do all the cooking, cleaning, and he just complains about how I fold his clothes. No sexual intimacy in over 10 years. If we are walking together, we don't even hold hands. My efforts result in hanging onto his arm, which remains limp. Oh. Won't go to the gym with me. I've attempted to discuss my displeasure with our relationship, and he only asked, who is he?
What?
I don't know. That's what it says. Who is he? I'm about to find a he to replace him, and I'm wrong to just. Oh, okay. So I guess he's always asking her like, who is he? Like, who is he? Like he's assuming that she likes somebody else, or he's insecure. Is what it sounds like.
Okay.
She said, I'm about to find a he to replace him. Am I wrong to respect this so-called marriage? Sincerely, emotionally, physically, and mentally exhausted.
Jesus, he don't like your ass no more. That's what it is.
No.
He don't want to go out with you. You barely holding on to his arm. He's not giving you what you need.
He don't want to go to the gym with you?
Right. He's not satisfied. You're not satisfied. Sometimes stuff comes to a close.
Yeah.
And that's okay.
No public affection?
What?
Cooking and cleaning? Who's he? Who are you, nigga?
Right.
Because you ain't the same man that I met. People really just... See, this is the thing. Not getting to know somebody. What are we talking about? You don't really get to know somebody. Oftentimes, we be rushing into shit.
All the time.
Yeah.
That's what we just talked about?
I know. That's what I'm saying. It goes,
you putting back.
It ties with that. We just be rushing into
Yeah.
shit, and then things like this happen.
And then sometimes people be locked in for months, and then boom, you just now find out that shit hurts.
Right. It really does.
Hurts. Yeah.
Know your value. Move on. Sincerely move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, you deserve better.
Yeah. This is the one you sent me. I
Yes.
read it. Okay. I am currently married. We have called it, but still live together. We both are open to seeing other people. I now have a new friend and have been openly honest with my situation. My friend wants to meet my husband before we go any further. My husband feels like if the guy doesn't trust me, I need to move on. My husband has someone else, and she has never asked to meet me. We are financially tied to each other, but have not been intimate since deciding to date other people. What should I do? Okay, so they still live together. They're still married. They just separated, so they must be in different rooms. He has somebody, she has somebody, but her dude wants to meet the husband. So the husband feel like, well, why he don't trust you? Like he feel like we doing something? Because his girl don't want to meet her because she trusts him.
There's a lot of shit going on in the house.
Hey, the world is horrible right
this
now.
This is crazy. Are you serious?
Yeah, that's a real situationship. Okay, so what should I do? Your husband doesn't want to meet him. He wants to meet your husband. He doesn't trust you. Maybe find somebody else.
Yeah.
If your husband don't want to meet him, what can you do? You can't force him. Oh, hey, I just brought him over here. That's gonna bring conflict in the crib.
Right. Just seek your other options. Move on.
And why y'all still financially tied together? Why haven't y'all got divorce papers? Why y'all just separated? I'm curious to know where your head is at, sis.
At this point, get up and get out and get motivated
Get out that situation.
Right? No hesitation.
Hello?
No limitations.
Read the proclamation.
Yes.
Now that was deep right there. Wow. Right? You know what's been on my mind? They probably gonna eat me up. I don't like this Lil Boo Boo shit.
Oh, so honestly, I didn't know what Lil Boo Boo was until I heard that song. And I heard she said something about like Lil Boo Boo. And I'm like, what is it? I looked it up and I'm like, what the hell?
People are walking around
grown-ass adults
with dogs like this. What the fuck? I don't want that hanging on my purse and my belt.
I don't want that in my house.
That's how you know stuff just be a fad.
Right.
You hear some of the people just jumping. Y'all look crazy with all them on your purse. Right. I'm sorry, it looks crazy. And I put a little cherry, maybe a little A symbol, or like, your little initial.
Why always gotta be a little cherry? And it's so funny. The sex toy, brand that we're sponsored by, which I haven't heard.
They gave us a little cherry on the bed.
Yeah, why? Of course they gave the cherry. So I was like, is this just something that people do?
No, and then that's a new thing too. I never knew of putting charms on a purse. I just put the motherfucker on.
Right.
Yeah, but if you gotta do something, do that. But them big ass monsters, I can't stand it.
It is scary.
Oh, I don't like it.
Right?
I don't like it.
Ew, Lil Boo. And I hate the name.
Right, Lil Boo Boo.
Right, ew. I don't want no Lil Boo Boo or be around me or in me.
No, okay.
Okay. Okay, so you want to go into some of the Instagram questions?
Yeah.
There's not much really in the media right now.
I had more to talk about.
Oh, okay.
I had like during the week, I just put stuff in my notes because I was doing solo.
Oh, I do want to ask your opinion on people say did you watch the BET Awards?
But you talking about the demonic shit?
Yeah.
I didn't watch it, but I saw it on social media.
Okay, so how did you feel about the Taraji P. Henson with Tiana Taylor?
See, so I just thought it was like a little another something that they do.
Yeah, I didn't really think that it was like a ritual or anything. That's what people were saying it was. I thought it was more like, it reminded me of like a old black not drama, theatrical.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like
They
something
put on
on
a
Broadway.
performance.
Right.
Yeah.
She was performing, but people said it was deeper than that. Listen, whether it was a ritual or not, that's their business. As long as we not in it, okay?
Like, pray over yourself.
That's
all you
it.
can do.
Right.
Mhm.
Whatever they need to do to get where they need to be, that's their business.
Right. You know, recently I've been hearing about a village. And people always say, you know, I'm thankful for my village, or I love my village. And I had to sit back. I said, I don't really have a village. Am I homeless? Where my village
Do
at?
you want a village?
No, not really.
So what you?
But I'm just saying, like, is that a thing now? Like, people talking about, like, I need my village. I gotta have my village. Like, do you have a village?
I guess.
Yeah, I
mean,
guess it's like people that
like,
you call on.
Yeah,
Like,
I have you, and I have some.
are you include me in your village?
Why wouldn't I
I
include
love
you in my
that.
village?
Thank
Duh.
you.
What the helly?
Thank you.
Yes,
Okay.
you're in my village. I hope I'm in yours too.
I just said I don't have one, but now I guess I add you as my first person.
Yeah.
Hey, it's growing.
Right? Yeah. A village is like a team of people that you find close and that you
Right, like
find
somebody that you
trustworthy.
can, exactly, that
Yeah.
always have your back that you can go to when you're feeling down. And
Yeah.
yeah, okay, I love
Yeah,
that.
so you have a village. You got your mom. You got your.
Yes.
Come on, that's a
my
village.
family. A village. I thought village was like your friends or something.
No, village
like,
can be family. It could be a
Okay.
pet. You know.
Yeah, still
Yeah.
don't have a dog.
Have you even been trying to look for a
No, I
dog?
gave up. I ain't gonna lie, but I ain't going back to the Carson vet. I'm gonna try to go somewhere rich.
Well, you
because
still have all the stuff you bought.
I still do. Yeah, the
Yeah.
dog bone, everything, leashes, all that, dog house. Just sitting there waiting on a dog. It's a blanket in there. I folded up and washed. A little pillow. It's no dog.
Don't you start that pouting shit. Amber is so dramatic.
Oh.
Oh my goodness. She's really the type. Okay, I'm not gonna say where we were, but we went to some type of event, and she was just looking out the window like all mopey, and I just stared at her. It was cracking up because you are so extra.
No, it was just really boring. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah. We gotta talk about that too, but let's talk about it later so they don't know what we're talking about.
Right.
Okay, yeah. Okay. Well, I guess we can go to some IG questions.
Yes.
Thank you all for weighing in. Want me to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Oh, it's a lot. I'm
I
gonna
know.
scroll down. Okay. If you could delete one modern invention, what would it be?
Say it again.
If you could delete one modern invention, what would it be? I should never ask that one. Okay, let's see. Would your past self be impressed or horrified by your life right now? See, I don't think that they would really be horrified, but they wouldn't be. They'll be impressed, but they'll be like, you know what? Go harder.
Yeah.
Keep going. You know you should be further off. You made some mistakes. You know about the mistakes. Stop repeating the fucking mistakes and push yourself.
Yeah.
What about you?
My past self would say the same thing and
Yeah.
be fucking responsible.
Come on, like get it, get it.
Come, what is it gonna take?
What? Oh, please. Do you gotta die and come back?
Right.
Like, damn.
It's like a cycle of like on repeat,
Right,
on repeat, on repeat.
yeah.
It's
Damn, I keep flipping the tape back and forth, back and forth.
Right.
Oh, I'm
Praying to God for
irritated.
the same
I'm
thing.
like sucking the ear.
You really tired.
Right.
Somebody said for Jacob, I'm living in a new city and I want to know your tips for being more sociable, making more friends, networking, conversation starters, because I know you're a social butterfly. Yes, I am from Sacramento, moved to LA 9 years ago. I'm a people's person. I love to go out. I would say go to local bars, find events, and have discernment as well. A network for the things that are necessary for what you want to do. So if you want to be in cosmetics, try to network with people in that field. Also, step outside of the box. Go to places alone. Me and Amber talk about it all the time. You don't need, a big friend group or even a single friend to go and meet people. So just be confident with who you are and set your boundaries and just go for it, honey. That's it.
That's it. That's all.
Yeah. Oh, don't give up too. Because it's easy to do that.
What? That's the easiest thing.
You know how many people I moved here with? I mean, not moved here with, but like I met like the first year and they
And
went
they had
back
to go
home.
back. Yeah. Yeah. Proud of you, for real.
Thank
You
you.
really hold it down.
You
Got
saw
your
it
own
from the
spot.
beginning.
Yeah, for real. You were
Right.
so young, just hanging out.
First year.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think I have the video. It starts it here. This is the first day me and Amber ever met. This is on Snapchat history from 9 years ago. Look at us looking a mess.
Crazy. I had that blonde on
No,
looking.
I think it was pink.
Oh, even worse. dog.
Yeah, that big old piercing right here.
Okay, don't do it. Okay. Okay. Tell each other a time the other made you feel most loved. You made me feel most loved after we had the falling out in New York, and then when I saw you out and we came back to the podcast, and how you forgave me and that you didn't come down on me too hard, and you let me know like, hey friend, I'm still here and it's okay. Like you're forgiven, and you don't bring it up, you don't put it in my face or anything.
No.
And that make me emotional. That really made me feel good.
Oh, friend.
Yeah, because you didn't have to do that.
Yes.
So that was really nice. Sorry.
Damn.
Yeah, no, that was nice.
Yeah. Look, just laugh it off. Look.
Right.
You make me feel most loved. Your affirmations, the way that you text me, the way that you send the voice notes, it's just so much love. The way that you included me with your mom.
Yes.
Having a mother is something special, and for you to open your heart and let me experience that with your mom, because you don't let a lot of people in with your mom. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful for that. Yeah.
Thank you.
So
Yeah.
just your positivity, the fact that you invite me to church.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like I just love that. You showing up as a friend, I can always vent to you. You never judge me.
Oh, hell no.
So I really appreciate that.
Yes, thank you. Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Still coming down. Okay. Then it says, tell each other a flaw you feel like the other could work on. You actually been doing pretty good. I'm trying to think.
Well, I'm drinking espresso now. I ain't falling asleep.
What's a flaw? Okay, yeah. Stay your ass up when we go. We can go out. Look, I'm the type of person, I don't know where the day is going to lead. We can go to 7, 8 different spots. After the third spot, Jacob is in the car like...
And it's so funny to me because people say age does not change you, but yes, the hell it does. The young Jacob, I'll be up ready to go into the next day.
Right.
This one, I'll be like ready to take a nap.
Okay.
So now when me and Amber go out, I always have espresso. Like I'm having some
Or he'd
nap.
be like, I took my nap, friend.
Right, I took my nap before we go out.
Yep.
Your flaw, you already mentioned it earlier. Just your delivery. That's it.
Okay, period.
Okay, look, they having us do some work together.
Come on now.
Hello.
Therapy.
Yeah. Okay, let me see. I got some more questions.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Let me just slide this in since you were looking.
Okay.
Give a message to all the Trump supporters. God bless you. That's all I got.
Good riddance, good bacon. I mean, you see what's going on. They don't give a fuck.
They don't care. Mm-mm.
Okay. What's something that would make you unfollow or block a person on socials?
I don't like too much freaky content. I may post the sex toys here and there for promotion, but I don't like too much twerking. I don't like too much that dancing, half clothes on. I don't like that, seeing that on my timeline.
Yeah, there was a guy that always used to flex his money on his story. It was just a whole bunch of money all the time, like weed and just shit like that. I'll just I unfollow.
Yeah, I don't like.
Why am I following you?
Right, I don't like men with the sweats on with their print showing all the time. It's just it irritates me.
Yeah, I listen now. I like a little explicit content, but I just don't like when I'm like out in public and then like there's
It
like
just pops up right there.
bigger ass, and I'm like, one time that happened in church when Pastor Kai said, "Go to," when we had to go to the Bible, and I actually opened Instagram, and it was a boy like clapping his ass cheeks. Thank God nobody was sitting to the right of me, and you was on your phone, so you didn't even see.
I didn't
so
even
thank
see.
God.
Oh Lord,
Jesus.
Yikes. How do you go about making new female friends but have trust issues? I want friends.
Ooh.
That's good. That's good right there. I want to say just try it, but I want to say hold back a little bit. Don't give your all. But we just talked about that, meeting people and not giving our all, and so I don't know how to like balance that. But I would say you have to go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just take your time.
I just feel so bad because I have some really nice people that want to be my friend or just get to know me and stuff, and I'm just so standoffish, and I don't want to be that way.
Right.
I don't want to be that way.
Yeah, I have someone want to hang out, but I'm scared because, like, you know what happened when a girl had went off with old dudes, so I'll just be scared.
Right?
Like, you know, like, they start off so good, everything be fun, you having a good time, next thing you know, it just get weird.
Yeah, but I mean, well, that's why you deal with people in doses. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, so take it easy, take it slow, bit by bit.
Take it slow, bit by bit.
Mm-hmm.
How do you get past, looking your best friend who became your man, then your child's father to them being abusive? How do you get past that hurt and mental?
What?
So they're a best friend, they became your man,
Okay.
then you guys had a child, and then now they're being abusive to you.
Is it physically?
Yeah.
Mentally?
To them being abusive. How do you get past that hurt and mental? Listen.
Oh, man.
That's something you got to seek a therapist and God with. Like that's such a touchy subject.
That
Like
is.
especially if you haven't really been through that.
Right.
I can't really give you advice except for do what's best for you as far as finding peace I think peace is so important.
Yes, it is.
Especially when you're in a toxic relationship and you're mentally drained, you got to find some time to yourself just to have that woosah.
And love yourself more than your partner, for sure. You know,
Yeah.
if they're abusing you and stuff, love yourself. Give it all to you. You know that you don't deserve that.
Right.
If you have to think about it and you know it's wrong, then come on, get up
How
out
did
of
you
there.
get out of your abuse?
One time I was in the hotel. Let me tell you something. When I tell you he slapped the shit out of me, my face went to the whole other side like this. Then he took my phone and he wanted to have sex. I didn't want to have sex, so it was dry. So he was ramming me. And when he pulled out, it was blood.
Right.
And I told the Lord, he took my phone. I told the Lord, I said, God, if you get me out of here, I promise I won't see him again. When I tell you this, when I had my Kia, the next morning we woke up, I dropped off around the corner and I had went about my way. I did not see him anymore. He used to hit me up on my phone. Oh, hey, I miss you. Just checking on you. I don't even respond anymore. You just have to go. I prayed. I said, God, if you get me out of here, I swear I would never see him again. And I have not. One time I thought about it because he had moved to Long Beach, but I didn't go.
Yeah.
I didn't
Thank
go.
God.
Yeah.
Because that probably would have been the final destination.
Exactly. My mom said that. I was like, he was going to kill you. He was going to kill you. We had another room one time. I was playing with him. He was like, stop, but I just kept playing with him. So then at the end, I was trying to run away. When I say he grabbed me by my wig and slammed me to the ground, I fell on my hip. Yeah, this is when I was hanging with Tracy. Tracy was there. She pulled up and we was outside the room. I was just crying like a bitch.
Oh my God.
I fell right on my hip. Yep.
He got that mad. What'd
He
you do?
got-
Tickle him? Like,
Like playing with him, like just messing around with him. He's like, stop. And at the last time I said, all right. And I was finna like run away. And he was like, yeet.
damn, what kind of grumpy ass nigga is that?
For
Excuse my
real.
language.
Yeah.
I'm just like the nerve of these men.
Mm-hmm.
No, seriously.
Yep.
Like, what the hell?
Yeah, but that last time at the hotel, I'm telling you, he slapped the dog shit out of me. You would have thought I would have stole his money or something.
He saw daddy do that to mama.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's some
Yeah.
type of internal hurt that he projects, and he projected on you. And thank God you got out of it safe and alive.
Amen. Yeah.
Come on now.
Right. So nowadays, these being lonely and shit, this is cool. It's all right.
it's all right.
Yeah.
That's a definition of you don't look like what you've been through.
Exactly. And this is not my one ex, D Nice. So y'all be thinking everything D Nice. No, D Nice never put his hands on me, so we're not even
Right.
finna do that.
Right.
This is another ex. Y'all know this
Yeah.
one.
People, yeah.
I gotta clear it up.
He actually has like a big heart. Like he's really like a nice, he is a genuine, a very nice guy.
He is. Let me tell you, so I saw him last night. I just kissed his little face. He said, Pootie, stop. You gonna mess up for the hoes. I said, oh, my bad.
I cannot. I love that he calls you that. It's
Yeah.
just so funny.
We
to
have a
me.
good time.
Right? He's like that.
You can't be friends with your ex if y'all still don't
he's
like
like
each
that
other.
annoying brother, huh?
Exactly. Like we call each other cousins now.
Okay. Oh, cousins. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah, that's better. Not
That's
brother.
not
You
brother.
guys dated. Got a sick shit with that, man.
Shut up, man.
Oh, bye.
Okay. And let's see. Okay. Do you think people are actually more lonely now or just more online about it? Are they being more open about it? Or
I don't think people will fake loneliness.
yeah. That's
No.
that's not fun.
Who does that?
Right.
I think online helps people with loneliness.
Absolutely. And people are being more open now. We're saying whatever because we know that we're not the only ones going through it.
Right.
Mhm.
We're literally saying whatever.
Absolutely.
Like, and I think opinions are just such a beautiful thing. You don't have to agree with people's opinions, but let's just talk about it just real quick.
the post.
Yes. I really don't. I'm not apologizing. I don't regret it. If somebody is offended by something that you say, you got to understand that it's your opinion and you can't please everybody.
You can't. Don't
So
try.
if you have to exit stage left, pack your bags, get a couple of more plates for your friends and family and head out the door. Life is going to
Exactly.
continue to go
Mhm,
because what God has for me, nobody can take it.
No,
Period.
not at all.
Come on.
And you still thriving.
Right. And we
Striving.
surviving.
Hello, surviving.
Okay.
Being aliving.
Okay. I'm ready. Still flying on airplanes.
That's you. No, but for real, so many people have fucking opinions, dude. We put up a post. Oh my God. I don't even want to talk about
We
it for
don't
real.
even
but-
have to. Y'all know what post it is. If you don't,
Yeah.
just go to our Instagram and read the comments. I understand.
Ooh, that was a
Understand.
lie. I was
Jesus.
all notifications all week, every day.
Right? And I didn't even know some of our people that we know was like in there fighting with people. And
Exactly.
then even one of my homeboys commented was like a choice. I'm like, oh Lord Jesus.
Right.
I didn't even reply, child. I said what I said.
So that when you went out, did they bring it up this weekend or nobody brought anything up?
No.
Okay.
I did see a couple of gay side eye, but everybody shows love. Nobody gonna come up to me and check me.
Right, they're
And
not.
if they do, okay, you're not gonna beat me up.
That part right there. Hello? Yeah. Okay. How to maintain a friendship with your single friend while you're in a relationship? Oh, that's good. You know what? My friend, she got married and she has kids. And do you know that we don't even talk? I don't call. I see her at church, but we don't talk on the phone anymore. She can't go anywhere because it came to a point to like where if she leaves and her man isn't with her, they're arguing the whole time. So she can't even be out having a drink with me because she's on the phone doing this the whole time.
Oh, no. See, I don't like that.
Yeah. Like, why you have to be in constant communication with your significant other when you out doing your own thing?
Yeah, I don't like that. You got to have a balance. Some people don't know how to even process like life without a significant other. Even when they're out, it's like they're still with them. And it's like, they go home and be with them because right now we're spending time together.
Exactly. We out, the phone keep ringing. She like, yeah, girl. Yeah, but. Like, what? Come on, man.
Girl, if you don't sit there with the voicemail or put your phone on airplane mode.
Exactly. Yeah. So how is it? I don't know.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry for the people that have, I mean, I understand, but a lot of people I know have their notifications, not notifications, location on. And they get, one of my homegirls, she gets questioned every time we go somewhere. Like, we're literally just going to go grab pizza or go here or do that. Why did the boyfriend text her? Why are you here? Why are you there? Like, calm down. I don't like insecure ass men. Why are you babysitting? You? That means that you have nothing to do with your life. I need you to be busy.
Right. You so up under her motherfucking ass.
Come on now. What are you doing?
Jesus.
Over there, watch your location like it's a movie.
Right, like a hawk.
Come on. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that also comes with like, what's they call it? Emotional maturity or something like that. Yeah. Tell people to stop fronting. People really don't care about you. Make your moves for only you.
Ooh.
Okay, that's true. At the end of the day, people really don't give a damn.
No, seriously.
Yeah.
They don't. Oh. Shout out to my girl Kiki Palmer. She just dropped her new album called Just Kiki.
An album?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Go streaming on all platforms, you guys. It is a hit. I was dancing to
What's she doing, like bopping?
125 Degrees. You said bopping.
Bopping like the pop?
And you know what's a little bit of everything.
Okay, cool.
Right? I saw the little clip when she was like dancing. It was giving like a Leah back in the day.
Oh, I like that.
Come on now, a little wet and watery. So anyways, go stream her album.
Okay, period.
Yes.
My mom sent something. She said, just remind those who will listen to be kind. You may not agree with someone. It's okay.
Oh, I love your mom. She read those comments?
Yeah, but we talk all the time.
Oh, okay.
And my mom's all about kindness. Like, you don't know what people are going through, and people are so mean.
Right.
Sometimes. So just be kind.
Yeah.
Like, oh, why am I emotional? Oh, my God, it's not even that time of the month. Yeah.
Sometimes it just be like that. It's
It
just
do.
hitting you a little different today.
Yeah.
You just feel really good.
I do feel
and grateful.
good.
It's like gratitude, right?
That's what. And then when I was on the way here, I heard I never
Never would have. Man, and you start thinking about your life.
Looking back through everything, I'm like, wow, through deaths, through being broke, through not having it, through depression, and we're still here.
Still here by the grace of God.
I love it here.
Right?
Yeah. How dare I used to say I want to jump off the bridge?
The Carson Bridge to be
The
exact.
Carson Bridge.
Yeah, you don't even talk like that no more.
I don't. I have a
Growth.
will to live.
Come on now.
Yeah.
You have a purpose too.
Thank you, friend.
Everybody got a purpose, baby.
Yeah, hello.
And you better live in it.
You
and
pursue
doing
yours
it.
every day. I see you.
We do it every day.
Amen.
All of us, okay?
Yeah.
If you out there, you doing your purpose. Come on, give yourself a round of applause. Yes. Oh, we made our final decision with our toast, right?
Yes. It was
Okay.
the first one, right? It's the one Jacob, man. I'm so irritated y'all liked his the best, but
I won.
so now we have to memorize it.
We do. So let's
Okay.
practice now because you got your tea going, but you still got a little bit of ice in there.
You have to send it to me.
Okay. It's the first one. Yeah, so we did a poll on Instagram and we asked which one you guys like the best. So when we take a shot on the podcast or when you guys are at home and you guys are watching the podcast, you could take a shot with us, even if it's water, and or juice, or if you don't drink, So we want you guys to feel included. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Just
us and we.
Well, hold on. Let's act like we know what we're doing.
Okay.
And we read off the script, y'all.
Right.
Okay.
1, 2,
So
3.
if you're at home, lift up your glass. You ready?
Yeah.
Just us and we trust.
Jacob, slow down.
Oh, well, it's a shot.
Just us
Okay.
and we trust.
Okay, let's do it again.
Okay.
Just us and we trust. Always above. This shot is a must. Cheers.
Yeah. And you was running through it like a damn marathon.
I know. I was so excited. But this what?
Right. All right, cool. This was fun.
Right? Little easy catch up.
You guys got your solo that you wanted.
Okay, you don't have to cuss us out. Because you talk about the person in comment. You said, we keep asking y'all for solos and y'all just don't seem to listen.
Well, here you are. I
Here
hope
is
you
your solo
enjoyed it.
episode, right? Because we have been having guests.
Yes.
And God is just so good. I mean, it
Yes.
just blows my mind. We have opportunities coming
up.
up. And then also just the people that listen to podcasts, I'm always very surprised.
It'd be the most random people. They say, "Hey, love your podcast." I'm like, "Oh,
Right,
thank you."
yelling out the cars
Yeah,
and
yeah, it's
I'm like,
beautiful.
it's that deep, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. So grateful and thankful. Wow,
Nice.
we got done early today.
Right. Well, I know you have to do your little thing, so.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
All right. Well, it's your girl, Just Living, baby.
your boy Jacob Willis, and we'll
See you on episode 76.
bye, you guys.
Okay, so we have to open up this, and it goes through the hole. Okay. Oh shit, Jacob, don't make me laugh.